There were two Frozen graphic novels published in 2020. They were both called Disney Frozen. That makes it hard to tell the difference between them. This one was written by Alessandro Ferrari, and it was published as part of the Disney Princess series. All of the princesses got their own graphic novels. I started reading this graphic novel, and I realized I've already read it before. This was part of the Frozen 2 graphic novel, which was also released in 2020. Here's a picture. It's a side-by-side comparison of the two versions of the book. As you can see, it's the same thing. This standalone version has larger pages. They're about 8 by 11 inches. That's good for two reasons. Number one, it's good to have larger art. Number two, they got the page dimensions correct. The Frozen 2 version didn't have the ideal page dimensions, so it had white borders at the top and bottom of each page of Frozen 1. This version minimizes those borders. The art style's not my favorite. They have a rough, sketchy feel. It's on purpose, but I prefer the other graphic novels, which try to mimic the style of the movie, or the ones that try to make all the characters look adorable. Those make for good graphic novels, too. The graphic novel's 48 pages long. The Frozen movie is 102 minutes long. You don't have to be great at math to realize every page of the graphic novel is about 2 minutes of the movie. It's very fast-paced. I wish the graphic novel had been longer. Like, the Love is an Open Door sequence is less than a page long. The Trolls, Oaken, and Marshmallow are all 1 page or less. That's understandable, because at its heart, Frozen is the story of the relationship between Anna and Elsa. If you had to cut a bunch of stuff out, then you would cut out the stuff that doesn't directly focus on the two sisters. Still, the graphic novel would be immediately improved if it was twice as long. Even an extra 24 pages would have helped. I don't think they were allowed to use the song lyrics because the characters half quote the songs. Like, Anna says, "For the first time in my life, I won't be alone." Those aren't the exact words, but they're close enough. Again, if the book was longer, it could have been really interesting to see the changes made to the song lyrics. As I was writing this review, I did a little internet research, because like I said, there were 3 Frozen graphic novels published in 2020. The internet says this was originally published as an ebook in 2014. That information's not on the copyright page of either version of this book. I give this graphic novel a sideways thumbs up. It's not terrible, but I think the story is too rushed, and I didn't like the art style. My kid liked it, and I'm sure kids are the intended audience. Personally, I'd rather watch the movie again than read this. It is a good movie.